Alright, here we go. Episode 6. We are at our base, and we were getting ready to try and get this place ready for an attack on Eikthyr and any subsequent raids that might be coming. I'm still debating whether or not I want to try and get some fine wood before I actually have a axe that will let me do that, or if I'm just going to play by the rules and get the Eikthyr, or get the pickaxe, the antler pickaxe, so that I'm do it the right way. But there's other ways you can do things. There's always other ways to do things. But I'm trying to make this one as kind of straight as possible. I don't really need to grab them when there's only one, but I can use all I can get. Alright. So the thing that I really realized that I want to do, and I'm kicking myself a little bit. The last time I played, I needed some room in my inventory, and I threw out a gold skull trophy. You know, like one of these things, but it was the gold skull. And I totally had forgotten that I needed gold skulls to make a... No, it's not for the stag rig. It's for something in here. Oh, it's the bone tower ship. I don't care about that so much. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great. Block armor 32 versus my thing of 20. A lot better. But this gives me a little bit more movement. So the stag breaker, I need some more deer heads. I think I have 3 in the chest, was it? Or just 2? 3. And once again, I talked the last time about trying to go find my other base, and I think I had some deer trophies there. So it's been a long time since I was there. I have really no idea at this point where that was. But what I'll probably do is start working to my way generally towards where I think it is. And if I do find it, great. I'll get the deer things or not. Or the deer heads. And if I find some deer on the way that are, 1-star, 2-star, whatever, I manage to get the heads, then I'll just come back and not worry about it. So the question is, what do I want to bring? A little bit of stamina food. I usually kind of put the health food up there, and then the stamina stuff will go underneath. I don't want to do too much on the raspberry. Well, raspberry's fine. Blueberries. At the moment, those are a little more rare for me. But I don't really need those too much for things like potions and things for a little while. So I'll bring those for stamina food. I've got 100 arrows, that should be fine. 8 rocks, 1 wood, and I clearly have a bunch of wood. I finally got some core wood. I totally forgot about that as well, but I could get that already. I think I was confusing it with the beech trees, or birch trees that I can't chop down until I have a bronze axe. I also need to decorate this place a little bit. It's going to be a little hard without... I could burn some food and get coal and use that to make some signs. I don't have any brass nails yet, so I can't actually hang cool things up. What the heck happened here? Alright, let's go and see if we can find our way. The real question to me, did I cross? I think I did cross this river on the way over to here. I'm just trying to make sure I know what way I have to go to get back to my house. And it all depends on which way I'm going. I suspect maybe it's that direction. I'm going to go this way. Last time I did start making a road, I think in that general direction as well. I knew he was going to do that. Alright. That's curving to the right, left a little bit more than I want. And since I'm heading into the Black Forest, I am going to grab a little bit more health food. I think these trees, I don't know if this was from me fighting something, knocking trees down. I think I was probably cutting trees down for a path. It's been a few minutes since I've actually done this. And is this the way back? Roughly, yeah. Okay. Now, in general, I am wanting to up my bow skills. But, you know, guys like this, if I have to, if I gotta list a few arrow shots on the club instead, not the end of the world. Okay. I don't know what all this stuff is around here. It's getting dark already? Oh, that should be sun coming up, I think. Nope. I had listed that as north, so it's gotta be the sun. Where's the sun? Maybe it is in the west. Feels like it's getting darker instead of lighter. I'm gonna go back and rest. See if I can sleep through the night. I think I've lost track of what direction is what. Really, instead of having something pointing back towards my face, what I should just do is point, hey, here's north. And north, even for me at the moment, is a little arbitrary. I tried to base it on the sun, but I haven't really... The only place you can really do that well is on the water. And I haven't done that yet. So it's getting to be nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's get the north bearing and then head south. Maybe we will run into my old base, which I need to find anyway, because that's where the summoning circle is. Alright. That's north. You know, maybe I'm not going to path right now. I think this might be too far for me to really be able to path without taking forever. What I might do every now and then is put up a workbench. Can't rotate it. And a marker. Saves me a little bit of time. And I should still up north, so I want to go south. It does look like it's kind of taking me to the river. The fact that there's all of these woods over here, first off, is interesting because it means I don't really need the thistles yet, I suppose. I distract myself when I start playing and talking at the same time. Am I back in the meadows? No. Oh. Close. I'm at like a meadows, black forest borderline. Which is fine. I had definitely found some black forest close to my spawning site. It sounded like a skeleton. No, it sounds like a troll. Working on those bow skills. Ah, I have never. Really. Now, when I say working on the bow skills, what I'm using the wrong arrows. What I'm really saying is, you know, I have levels, right? Skill levels in the game. And I want to get those up. When you get those up, your bows do more damage, and you also don't use as much stamina. This aiming takes a lot faster. And so in general, it's just a much more pleasant experience. So this would be roughly... So? Really? I don't think I turned the thing around. Feels like an odd direction. I didn't rotate anything, did I? Here's that thing I put up. Wait a minute. This seems like this is completely pointing in the wrong direction. How did I turn that? Whoa! Let's get me a little bit more stamina food going. And the problem is, I hate shooting at trolls. I got freaking little gray dwarf jerks coming after me. I don't have a ton of stamina. If I can get the headshot to get extra damage, but right now it's looking like I'm missing that. I think he's a rock thrower, so I can't let him get too close. Yeah, see, he's a persistent one, isn't he? Oh, yeah. And I'm not entirely sure at this point in time if he hits me, am I going to die or not? With a rock? I'm guessing maybe not. I'm hoping these trees will maybe slow him down just a little bit. Looks like it might have. Oh, there's some bees in there. I wonder if I can get him to knock the bees down and hurt himself by poison in the process. That would be really funny. Or if I could even knock him down. But I think that's not really in my cards at the moment because of stamina purposes. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, there's a little place. Oh. Hey, the birch tree fell. Alright. Now these little bastards who have been bothered for some time are done. And I'll probably die from fire. Alright. Time to get some troll skins. Troll skins. Should be 5 of them. I don't think that's good enough for anything that I need, really. But I think there's just a deer over there. Yeah, I gotta drop some stuff. Oh, the bees are still up. I've got a lot more wood and stone than I actually need. I got the troll trophy. That's always a nice thing to hang up in your house. And I, of course, need the bee. Oh, geez. Forgot about the poison. Nah, I didn't do too much. I'm gonna keep, like, getting wood. And it's just 15. Oh, 15. So that'll be enough. Alright, I just had to run a long ways. And now I've, like, hit an ocean. Where the heck did I go? Well, as far as this being like a mission to find my other base. It doesn't seem like that's in the cards for me. But what does seem like is in the cards, well, I got some bones. What's that? Oh, Skelly. Now these guys are very susceptible to blunt damage, so... because this is a 1-star, so I'll be a little careful. I got him staggered anyway. Get some bones out of that. Now there are a couple crypts around. If there was this one here, did I just see another one over here? So do I feel like I'm capable of doing this right now? I'm not sure. I almost hate to leave the fact that I found 2 crypts. Although, what I can do is maybe put down another little marker here. Oh, if I'm running around the shore, maybe I'll see it. I think I just heard another skeleton. And I can always go down and get some bones. I feel like I'm... Oh no, is there a skeleton and a grey dwarf fighting? That's always pretty funny. Alright, so I'm not strong enough to really knock him back well yet, but where am I? That's really the question. Where am I? Is this the river I crossed earlier? Is that ocean that I just found right near my house? I want to get that. I get a trophy. Here, another deer. I want to get the meat though. This guy's a little annoying enough that I'm gonna switch to fire. Until I can get like a good fine wood bow at least. They're gonna be kind of annoying. I had some stuff here I didn't necessarily want. Probably most of the rock I don't need. I don't have a room for that, so I'm just gonna get rid of all the rock. Rather than deer meat. So this does not look like my shoreline. Although it could just be up like around the corner or something. But I did cross the river coming, so I'll probably need to cross it going back. That's what logic kind of tells me. Not that I'm always the most logical person. For instance, I'm about to shoot this guy with a fire arrow in the water. No, I'm not. When he gets out. Oh, I've lost the rest of the bonus too. Never a good thing. Especially since I just dropped my rock, so I can't, at least with my current setup, make a fire. So this looks like a double river spot. I take a little bit more grub. So I've lost my location. There must be a lot of rivers on this island. I feel like I've crossed at least 3 of them. Oh, this is going to take forever for stamina regeneration. I gotta take a raspberry or honey or something. As soon as that boar meat becomes out. Man, I have totally gotten lost again already. The sun's starting to go down. Well, you know, part of the fun of the game is getting lost. You know, I should keep room for that, for the deer trophy. That way, if I do happen to kill one, I'd be pretty upset with myself if I accidentally Troll cave. No troll close by that I can see, but they do wander. Right. I should probably stop getting distracted by shiny objects. Should probably suck it up, get some rocks, and make a fire so I can get a rested bonus, because this is brutal. Always be rested. Most important advice in the game. Oh jeez. I'm not rested and I got a freaking shaman coming after me? That's not good. They tend to stay close to their little areas, though. If you see another river room? This almost feels a little similar, or familiar. These guys are all really chasing me. Actually, that hit actually gave me a little bit of spunk. But you're the only thing that's actually dangerous here. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other things are dangerous. But, you know what I mean. He's the only one that was really coming after me and that I was in danger of getting hit by. The other guys are... they're gonna fall back by the wayside. Man. I feel like this is actually... I seem to remember going by this place when I... Geez, look at that! Talk about blocking practice. I don't want you guys involved. I mean, I didn't want to get distracted by shiny objects, but a family of like 50 necks? Well, you know what? What I'm gonna do real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna like dump. I'll pick it back up so it doesn't matter. I don't need those. But I do need rock. So that I can make a campfire. So now next to it and get 8 minutes of rested bonus. Yeah, I swear I walked along this coastline all the way back around 100 miles to get to my other place. I was on the north side of the island. The sun's going down in the west, so I think I'm actually... maybe I was... that whole time, maybe I was right. Maybe that was the right direction, and I... Come on, boys. Oh, 3 of them went swimming away. That's annoying. Well, so much for a nice fat blocking practice. If I'd have been rested the whole time, I wouldn't have had a problem. That one in necktails. So do I now keep going back this way? Was this the river that led up towards my old base? If this goes in a little way and comes to a stop, then I think it is, yeah. And then here's the stop, and if it goes uphill, feeling more and more like I may have just found my original base. Which is no real, great thing, but the more important part is that it's also finding the original summoning circle. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm completely fooling myself. I guess there's a bunch of those little rivers that do exactly what I thought this one was going to do. I hear bees. Which again means that's probably an area I haven't been. But there is a positive to this. It's getting dark. I did just find this meadow. There's going to be a little house I can kind of steal for the night. As well as pick up some honey and another bee. Get another 3 bees. 6 bees up? Just 3? Or just 3? Did I miss that first bees? No, 9's still pretty good. But, like I said, the important thing now is just see. I don't think I ever rotated this thing. I didn't think I did. Which means that would be north. The sun's going down west that way. I think this was pointing the right way the whole time, and I think I just got confused in that one Black Forest area. In any case, make ourselves a little hut. Can't use that bed. I want to make sure I don't rotate anything here. Quick bed. I don't have any rock on me again, do I? I have 1 rock on me. I need to find some rock. Am I really going to end up dying in my no-death game because I forgot to reclaim my rock in the dark? Hi, man. Alright, this is bad. I really can't find rock. So bright in here. Should be some down by there, but I gotta turn this off for a second. And this. I don't know if that's gonna make anything look weird, but it's the only way I can see my screen. There should be some rock down here by the river. Wait, what was that? Branch. I don't need wood, I need rock. Oh, stone. That'll get me free. 2. I have 4. I need 1 more. Can I make a torch? That should help me. And this should also help to keep some of those other jerks away. Yeah, I don't want to be unrested here. Either. Whenever you run around, there's rocks everywhere. When you need them. Geez, I'm even finding flint. I want flint. Or a rock. I literally need 1 rock. There. Now, gotta find where I was again. A little bit more light in here. think it was kinda this way. Oh, the boars don't like fire. Here's the meadow. There's literally a deer walking up my house. Alright, deer. That's your thing. You do you. Alright. Whew. I was a little, enshrouded. Alright. Now let's see. I didn't change my direction, I don't think. Really tried not to. This is supposed to be facing north. I have no idea. Really, the only best way for me to, I think, find my house is to follow the shoreline. I might have to walk around this whole continent a number of times. Another troll. I swear. I keep thinking I'm hearing troll stomps. Skeleton. Ooh. At this point in the game, I can always use the bones. And there should be a third skeleton, yeah. Another burial chamber. There's a gray dwarf spawner. Another 3 skeletons. There's another burial chamber. Maybe I'll do like I did before and put another marker here. Oh, there's a troll. Do I want to kill him and get some more skins? I mean, yeah, I do. But am I going to do it now? I don't see why I was a brute. As I'm starting to say, like, I don't know why I wouldn't do it. Killing a brute was not really on my list of things to do right now. He's actually going to be a heck of a lot harder than the troll. Oop, I say. Not thinking the troll's about to attack me. The worst thing you can ever do, ever, I've learned this the hard way so many times, is to fall in the water when a troll's chasing you. You are 100% going to die. So if I've managed to lose the brute, and I don't mind taking some shots at the troll. I say with no stamina and very little rested bonus. Ah, you bastard. I always wonder how I can manage to miss something the size of a troll. Hit, run, stick and run. If I remember, oh geez, there's a stone tower, which is bad for me. Because that means there's probably going to be a bunch of like 1-star gray dwarves and maybe even a shaman. Oh, skeletons too, you kidding me? Get this out for a second because they're going to come after me, yeah. I'm going to have to fight skeletons while I'm running from the troll. Alright. Oh, I think he just killed them. Oop. Just as I put that away, I get another one from over here. And I'm going to let him take care of them if they're not dead yet. More skeletons. Jeez, this place is Burial Chamber City, man. One more, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of stamina rest. Avoid that spawner over there. When you do a fire arrow, you do a lot less damage with your pierce than you do like a normal wooden arrow, right? You turning around? Okay. Don't want to lose him after all those arrows I just shot at him. That's the best, is when you can kind of get them stuck in that little area of they don't want to follow you, and they do want to follow you. Now he seems like he's a little gung-ho to come after me. This is a really large black forest, by the way. One or two more arrows. Really, dude? Pick up those skins. Don't I need? I'm gonna keep those 5 rocks. Oh, it's the weight thing. Well, I don't care about the seeds. Alright. What does this say? Let all who read me beware of the Grey Dwarf. Yeah, thanks. Skulkers in the darkness. The soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots in the ground. Alright. In other words, they're not real nice dudes. Hey, look! Another river. I'm shocked. And there's some sort of a troll cave at the bottom of it. I don't want to forget that the whole reason I came out here was to try and get some deer trophies. I don't see a trophy, though. Oh, wait. Dude, got one. It's interesting with the resource multiplier that you don't get a multiple of the trophies. Not a huge surprise, because that would make things a little too easy. That's not exactly a material, you know what I mean? You can always get some more mushrooms. I know I passed the bunch, but I didn't exactly have. But I heard a skeleton. Man. I know my new base, the good one. Is the sun really starting to go down again? That's... I thought it fell for a second. That's the west. My base is on the north side. So at the moment, I think this is probably the best plan for me to maybe get back to my base before I die. Eat another bite. Keep the honey. I'm going to stick with a little bit more stamina-ish food at the moment. Probably should have done the deer. No reason not to. Sometimes you get into like conservation mode and you don't want to eat the good stuff when you're running around, choring, as they say. But I've got so much of that stuff. If I do need to camp again, I may cook some of that deer meat I've got on me. Holy cow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This looks like this might be near the area where there was that weird little split that I did on my island. Maybe. There was some kind of like black forest across the ocean-ish, I'll say. Of course, I got wet. And when you're wet, your stamina regen stinks. This turns right here. This might be what I'm looking for. Nope. This does not look familiar to me at all. Black forest, as far as the eye can see. Maybe I was still going a little more west than I thought I was. I kind of head northwest. Alright. Another little stone thing. Gray dwarves. Are you kidding me? I am all the way back to the place that I started last night, anyway. Alright, so which way is this saying is north? It's saying it's that way. And I think that's totally wrong. I'm so bad at arrows. These guys, like the way they run in that jerky little pattern, it's hard to predict sometimes. Hey, I don't feel rested anymore, but guess what? I literally have a house right here. Oh my lord. I am the worst. Alright. I have to make sure I'm under a roof so I get my comfort 4. I wonder if this is counting as okay to use for this. Yes, too exposed. But if I maybe put a little roof on top right here. Here. Oh, it's not a level 2 though. So I can't make fire arrows. That's what I was hoping. It started raining. Son of a gun. Plenty of rocks and stuff around. I don't know what to do that so I can make the fire. Okay. Now my getting wet. Is that hole in the roof? Am I out of wood? Huh. Wouldn't have expected that so quickly. Alright. Although maybe it wasn't that quick. It may be late enough that I need to just... Can I stay for the night? Yeah. Well, this has been a little adventure, huh? I am rested. Alright, let's use the sun to our advantage. I think the sun should be coming up over there. I always seem to remember does it feel like it's coming up more over there, though? It does feel like it's coming up more over there. Oh, and I went and rotated my thing. Rises in the east, sets in the west, which would make this north. See, I've never really learned their little stupid stopping patterns. So jerky. I think I got the shaman. It's half the battle in these places. Guys are there? Alright, sorry. Delivery man. Alright, so the sun is coming up that way, so this should be north. You got lucky. Maybe not. Maybe you didn't get so lucky. Still no extra head. I'm gonna keep holding on to that. If I have anything else I don't care about. The shrooms. Oh, now I'm at wait. Is this that same little thing that said, Grey Dwarves are bad guys, coming from the dead? Yeah. Great. I swear my thing was on the north side. But man, so much black forest. Oh my, wait. I think this means, no. I've been here before for sure. Why is that brute not attacking me? And why am I not running from a brute? And why do I have my hammer up? I'm the worst. I only have 16 of those arrows left. Grey Dwarf fruits. One thing about those boys, they will definitely run when they get some fire in them. Alright. How do I keep getting turned around? The sun's still kind of in the east. So the north would still be this way. Take a direction of that. Let's just say it's kind of like this way. You would think it would be easy for me. But there's some fallen trees and things. Some shinies. Eat another bite. It should be easy for me to see, hey, the sun's coming up over there. I'm going to point which direction is north, and then I'm just going to run in that direction. And I would eventually hit the north end of the island, and I would go, hey, there's my house. Maybe I'd have to run along the shore a little bit. Spawners everywhere. thistle everywhere, which will be nice for later. Although by the time I need thistle, I don't know that I'll still be living here. Yeah, I stopped collecting mushroom. So I know it's not going to be up there because I'm not right on the Black Forest. Must be somebody fighting over there. Maybe skeletons and... Hey, is that a troll? I hope not. I don't really have the fire to fight a troll anymore. And while I feel confident, I could go mano a mano. Is it late in the day? Did I start following it west? Getting confused about when in the day it was when I thought it was east? Alright. All Black Forest. Is the sun going down in that direction? If it is, I've been running in the wrong direction. I think that's the sun going down, isn't it? Just taking a few minutes just to wait and see. That's the sun going down. I'm gonna hit right around there. Which means I want to call... This is... west. Say. One of these two. Could make this north. Alright. And now I feel like I should just go for it. As long as I can keep following this direction. Forgot to make the marker when it was nighttime. Grab a couple blueberries. You never have too many blueberries. Alright. I saw that troll bridge before, I think. Alright. There we go. Auto is what I want. Probably still that same freaking little thing. Saying, watch out for the gray dwarves. No more shinies. The troll. Oh, wait. Holy cow, I found Hildir? Or Heldor? Huh. Heldor is on my starting island. This means I'm really far from the center. Oh man, I wish I had more stuff on me. This is huge. This is absolutely huge that he's on this island. And I do not want to lose where he was. But I also don't want the troll to eat me. He's leaving. The diverter, ox. That's interesting that you kind of get these cultures mixing up. Alright, well this is super duper duper huge. I'm trying to figure out if there's some kind of a landmark I can do. First thing I'm going to do is see if I can kill this spawner, because I don't want... I have this terrible feeling that the troll's going to come up behind me and stomp me, and I'm not even looking. There we go. Alright. much wood do I have on me? 14. Oh, I really don't want to lose. I want to make a crafting table. Can't rotate anything. That uses all my stuff. But it's almost like he's unaware that I'm in here when I'm in here. That's north. Wait. Wait a minute. Was that? Sun still seems very high. Did I screw that up? Did I think it was sun setting and actually sun rising? No, I think it's still west. Dude, I feel like my north marker is now facing to the west. That doesn't make sense. I've got an idea. Well, I'm gonna need to kill some people to do it. What? I thought I had this on. I wonder, that was weird. Is a 2-star coming? That's annoying. That's really annoying. I really want to mark the shore. Well, maybe if I just keep an eye out for this rock, this runestone. It's right by this little thing here. I can find it again later. Really, bro? You be chasing me? And really, did I just call that Grey Dwarf bro? Oh, I'm not rested. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing next. This is almost it. Be careful with my fire arrows. That was a good shot. No wonder I have no stamina ever. Look at these guys. Little jerky motions. I'm the worst. Oh. That's it, right? Yeah. Fire arrows, anyway. Oh, now the troll decided to hang out by his cage. That's right where I was gonna rest. I was in this troll cave. Oh, actually it's not. Okay. Funny, I swear my direction thing, this feels like it's pointing to the north or to the west. That's the sun. Oh, geez, gotta stay here. Don't want to lose my rust. Okay, rust bonus. I don't get it. Where the heck was the sun before? Looks like it hasn't moved. It's not like I had nighttime. This way? I don't care about your little stone hut. So this island has, so that's one I've been at before, because there was only one. But I have not been at that one. Alright. Just heard another skeleton, but I don't care. I don't care. But what if it prints money for you? I don't care. Have you ever seen those iPhone versus, like, what is it? Ooh, troll. So we're at his little troll tree. I do know that I'm thinking that this is the north end of the island, which is where I want to be. And it would have just turned right there. I'm not too concerned about missing it. It's all been Black Forest, and my base is not in the Black Forest. Man, this island is huge. So yeah, it feels like now with the sun where it is, that being west, this does still feel kind of north. Maybe my base is just right around there. Once again, I think I might just end up having to forget about directions and run around the island until I find my base. Or, if I get really frustrated with being unable to find it, maybe I'll just make a new one, but I really don't want to do that. Because the biggest problem has been, and I don't want to build my base in the Black Forest. And how long has it been since I have not been in the Black Forest? This is the largest Black Forest I've ever seen. Now granted, I did, cut back on the same places. I really feel like that's the west side of the island. Where's west? I don't know. Maybe I give up. At this point, my ability to know anything about directions is completely off. Which really makes me say to myself, if I can't keep track of directions now, how do I really know that I was on the north side of the island? Because I feel like I've been here already. It all starts to look the same after a while. I go running in there in case I have to swim. And I've definitely been here before. Because I remember that little thing. This is... It's amazing to me that I can't even find my way out of the Black Forest. Maybe the problem is... Is that like another island over there? Did I somehow like change islands? Maybe I did. There's definitely been some river crossings in my past. Alright, I'm gonna swap out Grey Dwarf Eyes, the torch. Now this looks to be some sort of stone tower ahead, which is never good. Unless I've killed everything there already. This is actually going to tell me which way. The Elder? Where the hell did I go for the Elder? Of course I have a freaking brute on me now. I don't really have any... I don't know what I've done in this game. But I do know that running around at night with little stamina Grey Dwarfs I'm fine to kinda just run away from. The shaman guys can poison me. It'd be really nice if these skeleton guys would fight off the Grey Dwarfs. I can't believe I'm finding Vezigears for Elder. So if you're not familiar with the game... Wait, don't tell me. This is not the one. No, it's not. Okay. That was that before, right? No. Because that one was not on the water. I see there's still stuff in these. Means I probably wasn't here. But it's not a bad place to try and set up shop. Oh, maybe I was here. I have to gather some more wood. Oh, 7. All I have is 1 wood. I'm gonna need another 10. And I have some stone. I can just beat up these things. And I'll also need like another 8 to make a fire, maybe. The Grey Dwarves really don't like torches. I should be fine to just sit here and beat stuff up. I hate beating those bushes up because they're probably raspberry bushes. Alright, so I have 14. I have enough to make the bed. Oops. Sorry, raspberry bush. Alright, I think it was down here that I put that workbench down, right? Nope. Oh, it was this one. Means I can't use their beds. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think this is the right one. No, it's probably not even the right one. But it'll get me through the night. Alright. I'm gonna double check something on my other computer. Probably set myself on fire doing that. Alright. I think the important thing, I didn't even recognize this when I came through here, I didn't acknowledge it, I should say. Is that I actually am... Hey, look, there's my base. I was that close. Who would have thunk it? Alright. Well, let's get back in there and recover a little bit. You're a regular guy. I do need to get ready to start doing some pig farming soon. Home sweet home. How in the heck did I just do all of that and actually make it back? I don't know. Alright, well let's see what I can do here with what I got on me. So the first thing, I should be able to make a troll hide cape. Oh, I can't do that when my inventory is full. So I'll put the trophies in here. I got some booty. How much are these worth? These are worth 5 each. So this got 50, 236. Alright, so 50's at 286. So I need like 950 for the Meganord, which is really, really huge, because then I can carry 450 instead of 300. But that's not important right now. What's important right now is I can make a troll leather helmet. And I think this is where I was putting my backup stuff. Okay, that. And I should also be able to... Well, let me check on upgrades first. Armor 8, nice. 4 parts gives me sneaky, which means as soon as I craft this troll hide cape, get rid of this one, old one, I will now get the sneaky bonus. I think that gives me plus 15 to my sneak. Yeah, not that my sneak's real high. I don't tend to sneak much. Now, some people have a very sneaky, so to speak, style. Alright, so now I've got these as upgraded as far as I can go. Food. Yeah, I'm going to have to start separating these out. Maybe the animal parts I will start putting the raw things. Some of the raw things. The overflow. Because we're going to have a little bit of overflow. Oh, we got 6 there. Quick stuff over here. Berries and whatnot over here. Gray dwarf stuff here. Need lots of resin. Never have too much resin. The bees I'm going to have to go build, so let me get a little bit more wood. Got 1 more of these, so we're 1 away from what we need to do for summoning Elder. However, I'm just gonna need more chests is what it comes down to. Or just start doubling up on some of these things. Maybe I start sticking raw meat up there with that kind of stuff. No real reason, but there's the room for it. I guess that's a good enough reason. Lots of honey. You can almost never have too much honey. Feathers. Need to start, got a bunch more arrows to make, but however, I need to step away for just a minute. Alright. I'm back. Let's keep doing this. Alright. I didn't pause the game. Alright, that's fine. Okay, what do we do next? Anything else to build? I've got my troll armor. I need to go set up some more bees. My stupid rock is going to ruin my symmetry, but so be it. Make a few little stands. Just got to make sure I start eating more honey, because the next time I'm going to not need it is once I have oh, what the heck's that thing you cook stuff in called? What's it called? What's it called? Once you get tin, you can cook stuff in it. Get recipes. Cauldron. I have a cauldron. Alright. I was gone so long, my bees all maxed out their honey. The bees are happy. They should be happy. I'm home. Daddy is home. I don't know jack about that though. Alright, so I make sure I keep some grub on me. Some chorin grub. Berries. Get all that, don't all that. Take that, do this. Just in case an emergency pops up. We'll grab one of these. And then you know what I'm gonna start doing? Let's be honest. I'm not eating any neck anytime soon. Trying to pull it up there. There we go. I'm gonna make a bunch of coal. Hang some signs up around the house. Make it look nice. Now this is the sign that I was saying I thought was north. And I guess I did end up getting back here. But I still need to kind of revisit that a little bit, I think. And also what I really need to do is figure out the best way from here to Haldor. That is everything. I got so lucky to find Haldor. So lucky. Okay, now we got 10 coal going. Good. Alright, I'm gonna put that in. What, this one? Yeah. 9. I thought I put 10 down. Oh, okay, 4. Oh, no, I had 13. We need resin, a stack, and I need some feathers and like 100 arrows. I went out with 100 arrows thinking it was all badass. No, it was not. I ran out. I have so much resin, so much wood, so many feathers. I'm gonna make like 200. If I have enough. Should. One more stack of wood. And then only use the wood arrows on things that are like, probably need 2 stacks. Not rested. Is my fire on? My normal fire? No. Oh, it's over here's too far from it, huh? Huh. I might need to move that into the middle of the room. Or make another fire on the other side. One of the two. Wood's not a problem, right? That's still a stone. It's what, right now? So 100, 200 arrows to go out with. I pretty much use everything I brought with me. I guess I made a little more than I wanted. No problem. Alright, I had something for some extras up there. Right? I've got almost an extra 100 up there. Others I'll put down in here where they belong. Gray dwarf eyes go here. A little bit of food on me. A little bit of wood. Alright, now the next time I want to upgrade troll stuff, it's 4. And that gets me to level 3. No, that's 4, 8, 12, 22. So that's like 2 trolls worth. I'm not going to be able to do that for a while, but I know that. All of my items are requiring a level 4 workbench. Wait, nope. Club. I can upgrade my club. I'm going to be getting a lot more, I didn't want a second club. I have a gun. Oh. You never know. Actually, I didn't know. If I ever need the club, that club has been a big problem. But I don't have an obliterator, so I can't completely get rid of it easily. So be it. Alright. Skin and bones. Skin and bones. Alright. Guess I'll go get another stack. You go through wood pretty quickly, even though it's quick and easy to get. And I think maybe 1 or 2 more sets of wood arrows to fill that one up. 96, alright, so we've got that. The torch actually came in a little bit handy for the stupid situation I got myself in. I fully admit. Now, for going back out, I've got... These torches require how much? 2 resin, 2 wood. I want to bring a good amount of resin. So that I can start making some pathways, maybe. Maybe a full stack of deer. If I go out, I'm not going to pick raspberries, because those are only, what, for 20 stamina, the honey's 35, blueberries are 25. That 20 doesn't do anything for me. So this would basically be my primary setup. Give me a little bit of health, some good stamina, and I'm good to go. If I get lost, I'll have more full torch. I hate to plan for it if I'm lost, but these days you never know. I'm trying to cook anything. I'm trying to pick these things up. It's always been my hardest part of this game, is getting stuff off of the fire. Alright. What do I want to... hang a sign up for? And I hate when the wood blocks it like that. There. That's a good motivator to get me back. Alright. Now what's the situation on the sun? I guess I can't exactly tell when it's all foggy. Probably like midday. Can't pick this wood back up. Maybe a little short quarry. Get a little bit more wood. Maybe kill deer. Holy guacamole, Batman, I'm full already. So it looks like the thing to do maybe is I don't have enough for that. Alright, forget the wood. This is going to be about deer. Oh, hey. Up that way. Let's just try to get rid of the sparklies because I hate having sparklies around. Thought I heard a deer over there. Now. I do have my upgraded stealth here. When I hear the deer, yeah, I can sneak up on it. And the only problem being sneaking, my stamina is always pretty bad. There's that river. The sun's going down, right? Oh, hey. Look at that. Oh. This torch wasn't in a very good place. Did he get scared of the fire or something around there? Just hear these deer everywhere. Based on the sky, that would be west. Right? Probably. Should make like this north. We'll check that when we get back. Gray dwarfs and those black forests across the way. You know what I used to do? Is I used to put directional signs down. But not just this torch, but also something like, I'm not going to do it yet. Really, based on where I just saw the sun, thought I saw the sun, over there, this would be north. I'm going to go double check that in the base again. I'm not fascinated by that. Something about this area really throws me off. I think all this time I've been thinking I was on the north side of the island, but it may not exactly be true, huh? And I got a trophy too, I think. Cool. Alright. Home sweet home. Alright. Go by the fire and get warm. Now, technically, I have enough. Deer has to summon Eikthyr once. I think it's 5. Maybe it's 3 or 6. The numbers blend together after a while. But I'm gonna definitely need to make more chests. Oh, these guys are still out here. Oh, he may be a new one. Now, yeah, the place I had estimated north before was pretty darn close to where I've estimated it here. Although I think with the sun being kind of there, if I were to get lined up with it, if I can. Maybe one more. Well, that certainly looks pretty darn good. And that's north. Alright, well. Yeah, probably this way. Maybe it was off by one tick. Alright, which means if that's northeast, that's north, that would put me at kind of anywhere on the east side of the island, really. The island's like this, I could be, if it's a northeast ship island, I don't know. But it does tell me that going into the forest here, it's kind of going west. Like I said, the main thing for me to do, I can either be very slow and methodical about it, kind of create a grid system, which would be the smart thing to do, right? Bring a crap ton of wood with me. As much as I can, because I'm not that strong. But a bunch of wood, keep putting down crafting tables, directional signs, and create like a grid. That's the smart thing to do. And clear out all this nonsense first. I think I can grab almost another stack of wood. Not quite. I'll be too heavy, yeah. Gotta drop 10. Maybe 9 would have done it, but... So now I'm going to start going west from right here, and I'm going to do it in 10-second run increments, or maybe I'm going to path it out. Better to level the ground or to path it. Just want to get it going in this direction. I think I like leveling it better. keep going in a straight direction. Make sure it's kind of going the way you want it to go. And what I'll do across the way is a little flag or something so we know where to go. But the idea is you create 10 seconds of run, or maybe 20 seconds of walk. 20 seconds of walk. I'd even use my phone to time it. I think I'm going to do that. Timer. 0 minutes. 0 seconds. 0 hours. 20 seconds. Let's start. Pretty much right down here, huh? It doesn't always have to be super perfect. And the river here clearly throws it off a little bit. What I'm going to do is put a workbench here. And a signpost. And what we do, convention, is you always have this pointing north, and then the lower end is the way back to camp. Perfect. I think it's because I was trapped in the ground there for a second. A little bug in the game. Alright. So this is number 1. Now we know which direction is west. So we keep flattening. If we need, we can cut down trees, because we're going to be using a lot of wood anyway. Oh, I didn't turn you back on, huh? Yeah, I bumped it. I hate these little low trees. You just can't see anything. The big ones usually you're kind of alright with. Not in this case so much, because that one tree's a pain, but you're going to be a bit of a problem in a minute. Okay. Still looks like it's going pretty well. Let him keep swapping back and forth. I'm gonna get as much of this little crap in the general direction that I want to go as I can. A lot of those stupid little trees. Even some of the big ones are kind of annoying. Good. Alright, I feel pretty confident. Probably gone the 20-second walk by now. Hopefully it's been reasonably straight. Alright. 20-second timer is ready. There's nothing special about 20 seconds. so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of call it that top of that hill. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to do it here where it belongs. Right around here. The first thing to do is crafting table. Posts. That's weird. North. Wait, no. That thing just get rotated? See, this is the other nice thing about setting these signs up, is if you get worried about your post being rotated, yeah, see? I can always come back here and re-get my north back. I've been having a big problem with that in this game. Having my direction keep getting rotated, even though I tried not to rotate when I put like the workbench down or whatever. This is the back towards the camp post. Realign this with north. Good. Start the 20 seconds and see if I got another 20 seconds. No, geez, I didn't. Not even close. Let me, oh, look at that. You don't feel rested anymore. Never a good thing. Sorry. Let's grab a little Uz's. Take about 30 seconds. Boy, here, troll. Where the heck is he? There he is. Okay, well, let's, number one thing to remember is you are not safe. They're those little stone flints. He's not going to be happy about that. I wouldn't be so happy if somebody shot me in the face with an arrow either. Re-food up real quick if I can. Is he walking away? See, it's these freaking little trees everywhere that make you not be able to see anything. It's so annoying. You definitely don't want to be fighting a troll without a rested bonus. He walks pretty fast. He will come at you hard. And you will not be able to outrun him without the rested bonus. Now, there may be tricks to doing it that I'm unaware of. In fact, there's probably a pretty good chance that's the case. Rocks back. Hate these trees. Really? There he is again. What the heck is a troll doing over here? This is like in the meadows. This isn't Black Forest. Okay. But don't be tempted by the water down there. Because that was a little close. My stamina's a little not super high. He's a little close. I'm almost out of stamina. This is bad. Yep, I took a good hit there. So you gotta be careful with the stamina. In hard mode, they move like 20% faster than they normally do. So it's easy to forget just how fast they're gonna catch up with you. I'm trying to kind of use some trees as a barrier, but he's doing a very good job of not kind of stay close to the house. I felt like that was kind of a not bad little area to kind of kite around. Whoa! Yeah, except for when that happens, so. I just go back and forth and get some stamina back. Now, why am I risking myself like this when I'm trying to make a no-death game? And the answer is two things. One is I'm eventually going to want to upgrade troll armor. I can't do it at the moment. And in the reality, by the time I can upgrade troll armor, I may not want it anymore. I'm going to want, like, bronze armor or whatever, maybe. Maybe not. But I do also need the gold. I really don't need to carry any of this wood around. Okay, I got, what, 90 gold, 15 skins. Too bad. Now, I've unfortunately completely lost my path. Except for down there where you can see those little... Oh, never mind. That was where I was cutting stuff down. Okay. But one of the guys was beating up on one of my things around here. Maybe that was back here where the troll was. Alright, that's what it was. Okay. See that? I've talked about that before, how the tree can get you. Here I am, taking 24 damage that I don't really have. Right. And it's starting to get a little dark. So I think I may be able to get... It's a good thing I had that... I think it was a good mix of stamina food and... That's pretty good. Just take me up to that meadow, kind of. Yeah. And I don't know if that's the one where I spent the night or anything, but rid of some of these stupid trees that, you know, I love. Get back to that last marker. My 20-second timer ready. Like one last run and then go back, or walk, I should say. Put my weapon away. Oh, picture. Put the timer. Sorry about that. Alarms, stopwatch, timers. Second timer. And I should be able to little turn here. I gotta be careful of that later. Alright, right here. Cold. About what I thought it would be. That's okay. The north marker on. I thought I just turned you off. The base direction back. Alright. Now it's kind of dark. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't lose the path. Alright. Probably gonna have to take care of him. Carrying is your friend. And as you can probably tell from watching me try to run back and follow this path, straight lines are not my forte. Gotta be careful I'm not rested, dark, and cold. But cold is a bad thing. Oh, here we go. Cold is a very bad thing. Your stamina regens really slowly when you're cold. So if I'm cold and unrested, it's gonna almost not go up at all, feels like. Alright. Take care of a little business here. Get rid of the loot. Get rid of the skins. Actually, I think fueling these up is not a bad idea since I got a bunch of resin on me. Alright, let's see. One stack is still good. I'm putting resin in there. Raw meat overflow goes up here. Seeds are up here as well, right? Yeah. Feathers down here. I'm not sure I got one. Got some arrows. Got some extra wood that I don't need. We got a good amount of this after bed. I'll probably do one more in-game day of making the path. Now, pathing isn't the most exciting things ever, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm on an island that has Heldor. I gotta find him again. I think I know how to find him, but the way that I know how to find him is far and away not the fastest way to get to him. But it would be nice to have like a system, a little map system for being able to travel around the island. Alright. I should probably... Oh, jeez. Frickin' neck just gave me a heart attack. Where's that little bastard? Oh, he ran away from the torch. I'll be back. Jeez, man, that was scary. I mean, scary, but startled me. Alright. We'll keep coming through here. To this one. I think at each one of these places I'm gonna drop one of these. I'm just gonna double check my direction. Is correct for north. No, it's still pointed back to the base. All right. Now, pretty soon I'm going to be drowning in bone fragments, but reasonably west-oriented here. Time for another torch. North down again. And this is where I got to. Alright. There's lots of deer, huh? I forget, I still need deer heads. You're giving the... Oh, hey, look at you. Yeah, I hate those freaking little trees. Where'd he go? It's probably long gone. Maybe not. Oh, got another trophy. See? That's why I do these things. Where's the sparkles from the first guy I killed? Are you kidding me? I went chasing after that guy and I lost the first one? Let's see where it is. Back here? That's wood, right? Oh, it's up there. It is. That's right, because I shot that tree, too. Alright. Just one trophy. But one's better than none. Alright. Okay. Still going the right way. I'm going to kind of peek it back a little bit. Just to go kind of around this place, but still kind of point it in the right direction still. Like I said, it's not that perfect of a thing. If they leave me alone, I will leave them alone. Kind of in the middle of important business here. I had to kind of cut back to this side anyway. Oh, I hear bees. Can always use more bees. Or is it through the thing? Can I make the shot? Can I make the shot through the hole? Boom. I actually didn't think I was going to be able to make that. Oh, I guess I did. I just pissed them off. That's a little bit louder. I'm going to need... Actually, I think I'm okay with the bees. Now, I did not pick up a queen bee. I want. Only two. Did I hit... Did I hit a weight thing? Nothing? Really only dropped two? I guess so. Oh, up top. Alright. I got some honey. Probably eat up. I think I've gone far enough that I'm going to go back and He's going to be a problem. Said, you don't bother me, I won't bother you, but kind of a cool little series of things there. Kind of like slants. I don't want you on my road. Okay. Nor are you. Alright. Why are you not going? I don't understand. Is it because you were too close to that thing? You're gonna set it on fire? Maybe that was it. Oh, nice of the game to do that to you. For you. Cool, 20 seconds. And the other thing I've done before on a game with no map where you're making these kind of paths is to actually like come up with numbers on those signs. So that way you have an idea how far you're going if you want to... That was a fast 20 seconds. If you want to make a note of anything somewhere. Know what I mean? Okay, north. Now, I don't think I probably would have, I gotta put down the, maybe wouldn't have done such a thorough job on all of this stuff with the roads and everything, except for that Hildir thing, or Heldor. With Heldor being here and getting elder markers already. I don't know if that means he's on the same island, but it's still a very interesting thing. For sure. Do an extra step because I started a second late. Alright. Make the table somewhere. Then I can make my thing there. Make my crafting pole. And make the north sign. Make the back to the path sign. Re-north it. And I'm good for the next 20 seconds. Actually timed that just about right. There's another... Oh, that's a really steep hill. And it's amazing how long I spent in the Black Forest not able to find anything else, and now it's like I can't find my way out of Black Forest over there. It's still all meadows. It's kind of fascinating. Maybe I'll start heading a little more that way. I think I've kind of gotten off the path a little bit. And I think I'm obviously not going to be like pathing down here. In fact, this is going to kind of stink if you're running from something and you get here and you think you're on the path home, and then and then you run into this. You've got to try and run up it. It's like I had 100 stamina. Alright. I got to 20, so it takes 80 stamina to get up that hill. I think that's worthwhile knowing. And I'm going to start my 50 seconds here, like across the river. Actually, what I think I am going to do. In case something were to happen in the dark. I'm I'm not going to leave the crafting table here. But I am going to put one of these down right at the top of the hill, so that you can see it from the bottom. I want to have this out. Now it's up there. And you can see it. So what I'm probably going to do, just for a little bit of parity, if I can, not be possible. It is possible. Just put a thing here as well. Just in case, you know, you kind of run into this. You're running, you're not sure where to go up. Maybe one on this side as well. Yeah. Really trying to think about you getting chased by something. Although, I've said before, getting chased by something, probably shouldn't jump in the water. Generally does not go very well for you. Because these things sometimes have a very big reach. Especially trolls, man. Trolls coming after you, do not jump in the water. He will stomp you, smash you with a rock, whatever he's gonna do. Because trolls are assholes. Pardon my French. And you will die. Oh, I'm not rested. I think I'm gonna make a little fire. Guess I'm gonna have to kill whatever that is. Maybe not. Near a fire. Why is it not giving me rested? Is it because there's a monster nearby? That's annoying because he's gonna keep running away because of the fire, but he's gonna be close to allow that to happen. Okay. "30 seconds of this. Hear a deer? Do I see a deer?" I do not. Yes, I do. Just some. You're in the wall right there. Oftentimes there's more than one. Alright, we get another head. Nice. Alright. This is where I started. I'm gonna kind of go right through there. I want to confirm my direction once again. See, I've kind of gotten off target a little bit on my direction. Huh. Really, am I off that much? Hey, it doesn't seem like it when I looked at it. I think it was right at the last minute here when I veered to the right to go between those things. Okay. It's really more this way. There we go. Huh. That's kind of interesting. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this down. found that these kind of hits, these side swipes, are better for big logs. Probably not true, but feels like it's true to me. Alright, what am I gonna do now? Once I get to the coast here. Is it even really like a coast? Is it just a river? Always be rested. Always be booted up. Followed that pretty well. No, there's no real reason I have to go in this direction. Although that's interesting that that's the south side of the island. That's black. Is there a mountain over there? Because I didn't see any mountain when I was doing all this. I swear I ran around this island 10 times and never even saw a mountain. Probably went along this shore and up. That may be in that little continent right next door. I think all the good stuff was probably north of here. So I think what I'm going to do is get to the next one. Finish this one out. Was this really the last one that I never actually did one here? On this side? Huh. I didn't, did I? What do you know? Probably should put one here. Too bad I already did one. The hills, sometimes it can be a pain to find placements for the workbench. Alright. Luckily I'm still in place. Be north. Put this on here. Alright. Start it. Okay. I think that equaled out about right. Yeah. All right, now let's a little bit of time left, not a lot though. All right, let's put down our flame, our posts, our north. I never turn it back after the last one towards the thing, so I'll do that here. North. Now the last one is really... Pretty sure this is going to be more than 20 seconds to the water. So although I felt like I was on the north side of the island, I think it was kind of on the east side of the island on the southeast corner, but it felt like north because that's the way the shore was pointing. This is actually going to end perfectly at 20 seconds. Look at that. Alright, well it's going to start getting a wee little bit dangerous in a second. Let's go ahead and get our signs down. Get our north. Get our directional there. Don't really need to put the north back on, but I will. Just gonna put my torch on so that I can see where the heck I'm going, kind of. I got a little bit ways to go. It is always kind of nice when you can see the next torch on your path. And it's funny because right now the best part about the path really is dropping sparkle. You know what? What if you had something on you that you didn't care a lot about, right? Wood's not a great example, but it's not a bad one. And every once in a while, like pretty frequently even, you just drop that. Well, you know, the problem is they do go away, don't they? I gotta wait till I get that 80 stamina, right? Is what I clocked this at. Maybe I'll start going as soon as it hits 80 and see if I get it. Now, when I did it last time, I didn't have the torch out. That could conceivably be making this a little bit worse for me. Oh, so close. Alright. There was a rock I think I just hit, yeah. As long as I'm walking here, got a little something to bounce off. Like I think the other part is with it being cold and me being wet, my stamina regen while it's being used running up the hill wasn't so great. But it's good to know that I can't just depend right on 80. I think if it were about 90, and you're cold and you're wet, you'll be fine. But in the dark here, it's really nice having these flames every once in a little while. I can even see the one off in the distance there. That's something beating up my flames? Hello, jerk. I mean, I'm not really surprised, I admit. Probably not a bad idea to keep a weapon out either. It's funny, normally you see the sparklies and I think, oh no, they killed something of mine. But in this case, there's so much wood around. Can't really tell. I went a lot farther than I thought. I really crossed 2 rivers? Oh. So that one's so small you can't even tell. That was a pretty good little run. And now what I'll probably start doing next time is I'll go, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 sections, 20-second sections. Nice. And then like start heading northward, start doing the same roads that way. Let's get rid of the junk I got. Bones. Those things. I got 3 more bees. I'll deal with those in the morning. Where did I put the, let's put the raw meat here. Over there. Put some there. Got something to put there. Another stack to put there. Use a few more rocks for a fire. We got good numbers of that junk. I really only need 10 for that. Well, don't know for sure. I'm cutting trees down. But I do need to heal up the stuff. And then crash, and I think I'm done. That was a very good mapping session. I'm glad I decided to do that. I'm gonna find Haldor. I know he's not far. The important thing is I don't need to sail around for 100 years trying to find him. Because he could be on a different island, and then it's tough. But it also highlights how big this island is. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks, everybody.